Hi, my name is Rick Cullen and I am one of the founders of the Entrepreneur Success Hub along with Paul Elliott, and we have set up the Success Hub in Bristol to cover Bristol and the Southwest. The idea of the hub is to provide a central place for entrepreneurs to come together to increase their peer group, to mix with people who understand where you're coming from, and to really give us an opportunity to get over the overwhelming feeling of loneliness that a lot of us feel when we are working for ourselves in our own businesses. There are so many times when I've had conversations with friends in the pub and they just look at me like, what are you talking about? And then they carry on talking about their football or whatever. Not that I've got anything against football, but I find that I'm surrounded by people who don't want to talk about the things that are in my head all the time. So the idea is the Success Hub will bring people together who are in the same position, who are in a business, striving for success, trying to grow, trying to build, maybe even just starting a business, it doesn't matter, but anybody with that entrepreneurial spirit, that entrepreneurial thing going on inside them will benefit from joining the hub. We'll have a Facebook group where everybody can have discussions, ask questions, share information, share experiences. We're going to have monthly meetings. The monthly meetings will be partly education, partly information, and partly opportunities to meet new people who are in the same position as you. We're not talking about meeting up with a group of people and everybody trying to sell to everybody else and throwing a fattening breakfast down your neck every few weeks. Here we're talking about people who are genuinely in the same position as you, and you can chat amongst yourselves and share your experiences, ask questions, and basically help each other to grow. That's what it's all about. It's all about growing. It's all about increasing the numbers of people in your circle that will add value to your life and you can add value to their life. And we very much, over the last 2 or 3 months when we've been setting this up, hope that this is going to really be the thing for 2017. I think that over the last 2 or 3 years, where I've been trying to grow my businesses, I've been particularly lonely when it comes to that element of my life, and I think the hub is going to be the answer to all of our problems when it comes to the loneliness side. I know I'm playing on the lonely thing quite a lot, but actually it is a very real problem. And I know somebody fairly recently, I know somebody who knows somebody fairly recently, to be precise, who was in business and had a lot of issues and couldn't talk to anybody, didn't think that anybody was listening at least, and that person actually sadly committed suicide. And I can see why sometimes people are driven to that. Some of my lower times in the last couple of years, it's not something I've ever considered, but I've sat there thinking, feeling like this, I can see why people are tipped over the edge. And so the benefit of our peer group, the benefit of all our friends and our circle within the Entrepreneur Success Hub is going to really move that forward. And the big thing is as well, when you feel happy in what you're doing and when you've got people to talk to and your positivity goes up, your productivity goes up, and then you'll just find yourself on a different level. And again, that's part of what we're about, is really trying to get you to a point where you've got happiness, confidence, knowledge, experience through other people's experience, and really take yourself to the new level, achieve your goals, and on top of that have an enjoyable experience at a really good fun meeting, learn something that you didn't already know, because every day you learn something new, you're never not learning, and change your life. If you think about it, if you join the hub and you make new friends and they understand where you're coming from, so you leave work on a stressful day, oh my God, my head's buzzing, and you chat to somebody that you know on the phone, or you meet up with them for a coffee, or you come to one of the hub meetings and you chat to people, come and chat to me, come and chat to Paul, anybody, it's completely open, then you can completely change the way you are around your family then, because you get it off your chest. I have coaching clients who call me up, Rick, it's been the most awful day, and they start telling me all about it, and I need to run it by you, and they talk to me for maybe half an hour, telling me everything that's happened, all the stress, all the hassle that they've had. At the end of that, when I've said about 3 words in total, oh, it's been really great, thanks for that, Rick, I'll speak to you again, see you later soon, but bye. It's just like, I didn't do anything. But it's about getting it off your chest. It's about not having it up there just wishing around in your brain. And it makes such a massive difference. So, yeah, and if you want to give me a call to talk about this, if you want to talk about membership, if you want to talk about the benefits of membership, by all means do that. It's all about getting us together as a club. The fee that we're charging, which is absolutely peanuts, is a way for us to cover the cost of the overheads, this camera setup, the cost of the hotel that we're running the event from, and that sort of stuff. So when we have an event at the hotel, tea and coffee is included, for example, it has to come from somewhere. So the small fee that we charge just covers that. The fee for membership to the Entrepreneur Success Hub, which includes the monthly meetings, is only £29 a month. Now there is a free membership, but that doesn't include coming to the meetings, but that does include access to some of the videos that we produce, and the intention is that every meeting that we do will be videoed, every training session we do will be videoed, and then depending on what the video is, there'll be numbers of free training videos, and then there'll be other videos where we have a series of videos for a training purpose that will be chargeable, but if you're a member you'll get that, so that's not an issue. Anyway, there we are. I'm waffling on a bit now, but I think you should really take a look at the Entrepreneur Success Hub. It's www.entrepreneursuccesshub.co.uk, and you'll see that there's no S on the end of entrepreneur, so it's entrepreneursuccesshub.co.uk. And if you go onto that website, have a brief bit of information on there, sign up for interest, then we'll send you an email to explain a little bit more, and then that will give you access to some of the resources that we've already put together. And I look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you very much.